Ayo,
commentating of the
commentating.
hell of a Halloween.
That's right. That's right. I know a lot of people prefer the audio only route. We like to do it a little more personable. Watch us, watch our shit. You know. So without further ado, it's hell of a Halloween while we talk over the top of it.
Why we talk over the talk of it? Yes. Earth 2 and 7.
Earth 2 and 7. Finally starting to make that more official. Moving into the new stuff.
Yeah.
I forget which. I think the 420 this year was the first official Earth 2 and 7 production. I love that opening shot.
It is pretty nice.
Graveyard raves, hard you know we about to get down. Ghosts, goblins, and ghouls love to hear this evil sound. Chant along, the dead will raise from the ground. This graveyard is raves.
Listening back to this B-roll by itself is a lot of fun. I think it's a lot easier when it is a room full of friends that just start bullshit like that.
Yeah. It definitely is.
And with the crispy track from Johnny Cash over the top of it.
Yeah, you gotta like that. You gotta like that. It definitely does come in correct.
During these clips that you're currently seeing, Shep is telling us a funny story about Reese's Pieces. If you want to hear that story, pop over to the Reese's Pieces bonus feature. Shep with the full thing.
Nothing we can do to change it. Ain't no reason to be sad. Graveyard raves are
and I think something we should get out of the way real quick is that we are not audio guys. We know you can't hear the scene that's coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Graveyard raves hard, you know we about to get down. Graveyard raves hard, you know we about to get down.
Yeah, I think I've only had one person ask me about a track or about a spot in here where I can't hear what you guys are saying. I'm like, we're not saying anything of importance.
Yeah. I love that we're all talking about the Mario movie.
He sounds like Linda Belcher. I'll say that till I die.
Another Johnny Cash. This is the scene. This is the scene that everybody's like, what the fuck are you guys saying? And it's like, listen, I fought tooth and nail with the wind on this. And it's like, we don't have trick-or-treaters now. For as much as we've improved over the years, it's the one thing
it's perfect, and I don't think it's going to get any
beautiful October night.
That's true.
We really needed this after the year we had.
Yeah, and it was windy as fuck out. So.
We could really use a good night. I think tonight's that night. I think we're going to get
what can you do?
A lot of candy. We already got a bunch of good friends chilling, having a good time.
This shot, though, definitely makes me really appreciate the costume
choices. You know what? I don't jinx anything.
Really get, just the teddy bear. Who doesn't love a nerd in his teddy bear?
Right. A nerd in his teddy bear. His Thunder Buddy at that.
All right.
Tonight should be a really
I still haven't washed that costume. It's still covered in blood.
Me neither. Mine's still covered in blood.
I keep looking at it like, yeah, I should probably wash that.
Yeah, like, I gotta wash those with by themselves, away from anything else.
Yeah, I got that in like the towel that everybody would.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Oh.
Let me.
And it's back. Just like that.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
That tricky little book.
It might be a little bit.
Can't get rid of that thing.
Why? Why is it here? I figured.
One of my favorite comments so far from somebody who watched this was my cousin texted me and was like, I forget how she worded it, but she's like, I jumped with excitement like when I saw the Book of the Dead, and was like, oh shit, like. It's like, yeah, that timeline though.
I didn't read
Summer camp. Shout outs to Phil for looking at the camera there.
Yeah,
Get that little.
that line of Randy's is so fucking funny. But when he said it that first time, it really tripped me up. No, I don't need it.
Hey, I want to know if somebody's like read this book or whatever.
Shouts out Lizzie
Yeah, that one.
for coming and joining us, being a demon.
Right, very last minute, she was down.
Hell yeah. I actually really saved my ass. I feel like, our action sequences have only just gotten
Help, man!
You're attacking me! As we refer to it in the
Chase, come on, man!
From the baby
Get me out of the house, man! Jeez!
My mother was talking about how great when we were
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Especially like when it ends, she's just like, he's just a fucking actor. He cracks me up.
Hey, Shep, I found this. Here. I'm gonna go find some more stuff. I'll be right back.
Oh, shit! God damn! Oh, fuck, shit. That's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. That is a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck.
The blood looks so good on the teddy bear costume.
Oh, shit.
It does. It does. I was thinking that too every time I've watched this. Like, damn.
It was a good choice.
Your help, man.
That was my number one thing with our costumes. I was like, we need to wear things that look good covered in blood.
You really think you can win this, Jason Shep?
Fucking Randy.
I just beat one of you right now. I can beat 3 more.
I love working with Randy, dude. He's so
Even if you
fucking funny.
defeated us now,
It was
how
fun.
long-
He keeps things very
how long will it
entertaining.
take you to open that
Absolutely.
book?
Definitely,
We beat
it helps
you
to
guys
have
once.
talented
By
people
the
around
skin
because
of
it
your-
makes you want to do better too,
Oh yeah. Well, we got
still
that
did it, though.
blooper take of him yelling that at me and me just busting up
yeah.
laughing.
Chase, get out here, brother.
And, like,
We're coming for you, and we're coming for Chase too.
Chase, come on, hey. I might
Phil
need
and
some
Gello
backup
were-
out here, brother.
like I like how everybody has their own like persona almost as the demon. Like obviously the Rand demon
You guys
is the
just
leader
wait
of
till
the
Chase
bunch,
gets out here.
but Gella's very stoic
game
and Phil's
over.
like always smiling, and I know that's
Yeah,
mostly
that's
just
true.
because
You might have
he
to
can't
catch
stop
us first.
smiling
Tell me
when
again,
we yell
where's
action,
your loved
but-
ones? That way?
and then he runs out into traffic.
Hey, man, you really need to get out here. Come on.
the only thing that I'm real hype on is the fact that I parked in my driveway for you guys, because usually I'm parked right behind where we would be standing right here. And
shit went down
at
out
Pudgy's house, my
Right,
truck is
yeah.
right there too.
Dead center, yeah.
And I kept being like, damn, is my truck like everywhere we go in this?
You know how long it took me to find a fucking
But now this is my first time like paying attention, trying to look for that, and I was like, oh, that's right, I did park in my
Yeah.
driveway. That's right. So, shout out to Aaron for thinking ahead.
Okay, she was great.
Yeah, I'm coming through clutch. She's been wanting to get down on some of our shit for a while, so it was nice to
Hell yeah.
finally get her
I
over
love
here.
that shot.
Pudgy dick, and that was a real punch. That was a real punch.
That was a real punch.
Everything about that was real. We can't.
Every
we
time,
can't fake
Pudgy's fucking hilarious too. Every time we have him, every time we have him involved.
Pudgy, man.
But that line right there was definitely that's what won her the trophy.
Not tonight.
Give me a granola bar.
What do you mean?
Hilarious.
We need your help.
I know you boys are high on how.
it. Right? She kept telling us she didn't want any lines, and we're like, you don't have to say nothing, and then she just
Right.
popped off with that.
To do with that.
She gave
Okay.
us some lines, and it was great.
We're in deep shit.
Spending time with my daughter tonight, keeping her safe. I don't know what you guys started.
I mean, there are demons running all over the place. We don't know what to do. All right? They could eat your daughter.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Not tonight. Not tonight.
I always fucking watch Kay in that scene because she's making so many
Down the alley
faces.
that
That's just so fucking funny.
She is. She reminds me of a wrestler. His name's Daddy Magic, and that's what he does. He constantly is making like faces and like mouthing stuff in the side. you always drift towards him whenever he's in a segment. It's very good. It shows the charisma somebody actually has. She's a natural.
This might be one of my favorite scenes we've ever done.
Yeah.
Honestly. Just maybe because of the level of production. I feel like it's the most we've gone all in on something.
That I like the colors, all the color, like the different, you know, like with the red light outside.
We were like very deliberate about lighting and shit for once. You know? And I'm happy we were. Old Randy in the background for the people who missed it. He sneaks up behind us and is just standing there eerily.
Right.
Bell's debut.
What's going on, man? Where is it?
I don't know, man. What do you think happened here? I mean, they had to have been here, right? I mean, look at this fucking place.
Dude, I know it's fucking bloody as hell, dude. I'm starting to get a little scared.
Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh!
Chase!
These intense action scenes here.
Yeah. I wonder how many people actually notice that you're choking her out with her own hair. Like, you know?
I don't know.
For those eagle-eyed viewers, Phil was cracking me. There was actually a lot that was cut out of this that Phil was doing. He did so much. One time he's like, Phil's getting fucked in hell or something like that. I was happy with how that turned out too.
Yeah?
The old heart rip went Mortal Kombat on my buddy's ass. That might be my favorite shot in this whole thing. It's just fucking Randy just there in the background.
Just dancing around.
Love a good dance sequence, you know?
He's got some moves, I'll give him that.
This is our second time we've had a dance sequence in a Chase and Shep production.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it won't be the last.
Seems like they'll become little staples or something.
Bell pointed out to me that Pudgy's shirt on the back said #1 dad, and I was like, what a perfect little detail for having just come from trick-or-treating with his daughter.
It's facts on facts too. I mean, he's a great ass dad.
This scene.
This is the scene everybody's like, what are you saying right there? What are you guys talking about?
It's not important. Yeah.
I tell him I think Pudgy was telling me that, and I told him it's not important because I'm like, I stand up and I look right over at Randy, and then I turn around and I start being like, I think we only got one demon left. And I'm like, I literally just look at him.
This is the worst fucking Halloween night ever.
I thought about that too. I was like, how have we not noticed it?
Oh shit.
Dave was.
You did good, boys. What you got?
I just want Dave to do that in everything. Just little bit parts. This short made me feel like a badass. I'm not gonna lie, there's so many shots of us that are like, look at us,
This last one,
demon slayers.
fucking dead.
Let's fucking do this.
That one. Fred Jones. Very dedicated performance.
Catching the demon.
I did have John hit me up and ask why this one didn't put up a fight like the others. And I just told him it's because we're fucking unstoppable.
After that headshot, he really could.
Brain them.
Die, motherfucker. Fucking piece
It's always fun watching people react to this theme. This is where we got bullied by the teenagers.
It is. We
A
didn't
bunch
get
of
bullied.
kids bullied us while
They
we were
yelled, "You
filming
fucking
this.
nerds!"
Fucking nerds. Can a fucking nerd do that? The answer is yes.
I got blasted right up the nose as Jason.
Oh yeah, hit me right in the face.
Fucker. Got him right in the ear.
Oh
On
yeah.
accident.
But it looks great.
It made the shot look pretty good, but I would take that back if I could.
Right. Sorry, Randy. That right there, that little transition with the song is exactly why I was like, "Hey, upload your shit. I need your music." Like that needs to close that shit out.
It feels
Because these little bells, it really makes the vibe very eerie. And
I think so too. When I saw it, I was like, "Oh, okay, I see." Yep.
the Jason adds to the vibe too. And of course, fucking my wonderful girlfriend here in her acting debut.
Contest.
I actually think she may be the funniest part of this whole thing. And I'm not just saying that because I'm dating her. Like I genuinely think this scene is the fucking funniest thing.
Hey, thanks for saving my life earlier. I thought I was a goner for sure. Bye.
What a Halloween.
I
Yeah.
think it has a little. I love how it ends there.
Same. I know somebody, I think it's Gela, commented on how it ends like it begins. I was like, yeah, that was very intentional. I really enjoy that too. And our end credits here. I wanted to do something new with the end credits. And I feel like shouts out to all the people who shot the stock footage. For real. Really elevated our end credit sequence.
I vibe with that. It did.
And one of these days we'll quit using copyrighted music, but obviously the day's not today. Whenever we release the Chase and Shep collection on DVD, that's when you can get your original music.
Right.
That might be my favorite bit of the end credits.
Yeah, I like that one. That was a nice one. I like when you cut in between all of them real quick.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's cool.
A lot of music I haven't even released yet. It's for you guys. It's for you. To provide you with this experience. DG.
Shout outs to VG.
Yeah.
For sure. They didn't give us too much grief besides the teens.
Besides the teenagers that bullied us. But other than that, shouts out everybody. Mom and dad for getting special thanks they didn't deserve this time around. They didn't actually do anything. They birthed me, which is why I ended up leaving it in. Our slick little logo here.
Earth 2 and 7. Moving, doing
Shep
things.
for finding a cool app.
Was cool. It's kind of handy. Sometimes they do.
Okay, would you like to thank anybody for your trophy?
I would like to thank myself.
Props to K.
Oh, and what's this? What's this? A tease?
Thanksgiving, and that's one of my favorite things.
Because we just can't be stopped. This song fits so perfectly too.
Right, yeah. That is. When it played, I was like, that's true, because I do say we're doing Halloween.
Mashed potato, mountain gravy pouring like a fountain. Ain't no turkey, bitch, I'm pouting. Now I'm shouting from my lungs before I eat. I take some Tums, hoping that the cheesecake goes straight into my thighs, into my bum.
I'm glad that's the very last thing that gets said in this.
Yes.
Well,
That's beautiful.
there you have it. Hell of a Halloween. Another holislay down. I love it, man.
Yeah, no, tons of fun doing it and filming it with everybody. that's in the bloopers. I know a lot
Yeah.
of that comes out across in the bloopers. We had a great time doing it. So props all around everybody. Everybody was on point. Everybody brought their A games, as they say.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you to everybody involved, everybody who helped out, the old VG itself for
Mhm.
not running us out of town, and everybody who's watched it and shared it and supported it. Thank you, because it really makes a big difference, and we can keep doing this and doing it better and better every time.
I vibe with that, man. And yeah, and props to the VFW
Hmm.
letting us use the space up in there. That's where they do the costume contest here in my town. So
Yep.
to put that to let us go in there and slay it.
Yeah.
Essentially, because that's where people are going to go for the costume contest tomorrow or today or whenever we put this up. Yeah,
Right. Well, uh, I think that's it.
that's about it, man. Yeah,
Like,
props all around. Can't wait till next Halloween.
yep.
See
But
what
until then, I guess we'll
we get
see you
into.
for Thanksgiving.
That is true. That is true.
See you then.
We got some hunting to do.
That's right. Peace.